Greetings and salutations. I have fixed my audio levels, and Windows does automatically reset it down to 50% every time my microphone is unplugged and replugged. So I do apologise about the several videos in a row that I've done where, well, not in a row, but where that's happened. And now I understand why, and I've got to just try to remember to, I have to readjust the volume settings every time or leave my microphone plugged in 100% of the time. Today we're going to do the next part of the TPAL Agents of Yesterday. But I'm embarrassed about that, so I'm going to redo that later on my own. So let's just delete him, because I made a spelling mistake. Actually didn't misspell him in the actual details. I don't know how it happened, to be honest, because I opened him up and went, blue is spelled correctly. But not there, so oh well, too bad for that Andorian. Dead. He died. Not the first time I've deleted a character, but it is best to delete them when they're young so that you can just start again. Now, obviously renaming costs 330 Zen, which is equivalent to $3.50 American or $5 Australian, so we won't do that. Now, anyway, TPAL, next mission, that's what we're going to do, mad. Oh, by the way, there's just so much new content that it's probably going to take me creating a new video every single day for, I don't know how long, a week or two probably, to cover everything. So that's a bit annoying. Kind of, but anyway, there's some new featured missions which are for all the other characters, which I think might include the new Kelvin content, alternate timeline stuff, and I'm gonna have to do that after I finished this stuff with TPAL, obviously. So that's a bit of a shame, because I really want to show you all that, but I'll just have to do it off screen and try it myself. And this is how I like to rearrange my things there. It's always good to check to make sure that there are no missing buttons. Just check. Oh yes, see, there was. Mental discipline was not there. Move stubborn over there. Got the rest is there. That's good. Alright, now let's talk to the Admiral, Garrett.
I have some new orders for you.
Okay, so this will be in the shadow of the Cestus.
Ever hear of Edron 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
Okay, so what's the rewards? We get another duty officer, some shields and stuff for the person as well.
Stay safe out there.
Thank you, mate.
Click this button to beam up to the system map.
Ooh, that's a nice tip. Thank you, Majel. I mean, computer. Beam up. Yes, we'll beam up. I've got my graphics turned to maximum for my AMD R7 graphics card. Is handling it this time without crashing. You know, I think, I'm not sure 100%, but...
Click on this button to warp out to sector space.
Okay, now I can finish my sentence. It looks like the new lighting technology has been implemented. I'm not sure, or if it's just that I'm not used to playing the game on full graphics. Maybe someone else knows. I know I should know that since I'm doing a channel about it, but all I can say is everything looks just so much better now. I don't know if it's me imagining it, or if it's because I'm having it turned on full without it crashing for the first time in a long time, like not since I used to use that NVIDIA GTX that I had, which was obsolete and only had 1.2 gig RAM, and became obsolete a month after I bought it because I didn't know that was about to happen when I bought it. Oh man, don't you hate when you spend a lot of money on a computer part and it immediately becomes superseded? Yeah, I do. Anyway, so that's enough about that, but all I can say is the graphics look amazing now. My computer's running better and STO is running smoother than ever. Also, I had like a power surge last night, and my computer like went mental after it was lost its power, but then after that the BIOS flashed itself to fix itself, and well, before it sort of had a mental case thing go on where the USB plugs all stopped working and keyboard and mouse and everything didn't work. I had to unplug everything and I had to go in the BIOS and tell it to flash. But now the whole computer seems to be working better. Like, I think there was some sort of BIOS corruption problem that I was experiencing. Like on every video I've made with this PC, I think there was something slowing the whole system down, and now all of a sudden my whole computer, not just Star Trek Online, just seems to be better. Like, it's booting in Windows in 3 seconds like it should for an 8-core with 16 gig RAM and an SSD. By the way, this game is running off 2 SSDs and recording to a separate hard drive. You can't try recording. For the people who are running game channels and want to know how I'm doing this, I'm using open broadcast software, which somebody recommended to me because I was using Fraps and that was really bad. And with Fraps, you have to re-render using Handbrake or a video editor. With this one, if you get the settings right, actually you can just straight upload it. Anyway, so open broadcast software and recording to a different hard drive. The game is running off a different SSD to the operating system. So 2 SSDs and a hard drive to make this happen without trying to, having... That removes bottlenecks, obviously. Alright, so here we go. So we need to warp out of the system to go to the mission. And I really like this TOS ship. And notice that sort of at the moment we're still in the 23rd century, so we're only seeing...
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission.
Yep, we're only seeing 23rd century ships.
You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything, just ask.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
That's
Hey,
Daniels.
don't mention it.
It looks like
Us
Daniels.
red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
Is he always impersonating? I think that's a little hint to us. There's going to be some temporal shenanigans going on. From what I remember reading, these 23rd century agents of yesterday characters will eventually make it into the 25th century and catch up with the timeline, and then get to go and explore the Delta Quadrant and meet 7 of 9 and do all that cool groovy stuff that the rest of the characters get to do as well. Also, something else, by the way, so I clicked this button up here, which is auto-navigating me to the mission, which is that one there. Now, you need to be aware of this. Click there. Ooh, see, there's featured series, but I didn't talk about that in the past. Sorry about that. There is... What happened then? There's a riser event going on. I've got the ship for that, and I'm a little bit disappointed because it's smaller than I thought. I thought it was going to be a big ship. Temple Agents info. So these Temple Agents, they're like Delta recruits, and if on Earth Space Dock, the normal one in the 25th century, there is stuff there. Now, anyway, look at this. Yesterday's War. There's a mission there. That's weird. Okay, and these ones are different as well. For the other characters, there's a new Yesterday's War story arc, but it has about 3 or 4 missions in there, and it's right smack bang in the middle, and it seems like something, I don't know, the order is different, that's for sure. And look, where's Delta? How come I'm missing some stuff here? It's very interesting. That could be a bug, or maybe you just don't get there yet. I don't know, but you're supposed to be able to do all that. So yes, what we did yesterday was explore Earth Space Dock. Now we're doing In the Shadow of Cestus. So this is the second mission. The first one was the intro tutorial. This is really kind of the first mission, probably, really. We can't transwarp, so this is taking quite a while. Let's have a look at the ship. What's the class called again? I forgot. I think that's right. It's just called Utility Cruiser. So it's like an SUV, but there's no S. It's a UC, Utility Cruiser. So think of it as, like a soccer mum's car. Starship. It's just the same as a Constitution, except they built the engineering hull into the saucer section. Alright, there's another tiny little engineering hull at the bottom as well. So you probably got more space. No, not really. Anyway, it's interesting, isn't it? So it's kind of like the other base ship that you start off with. What's this anyway? Class F shuttle. Oh, right. Well, we don't have an inventory slot for it, so you can't equip it. And with these things that you don't need, you should right click on them and discard them so that they don't fill up your inventory. Alright, now we're ready to start the mission. Let's hope this is epic. I'm sure it will be. Begin in the shadow of Cestus. It's early morning for me again, and I'm having a coffee. Coffee. Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface, then Kelvin out. Maintain course, steady as she goes. Right, now just something else I want to show you. Click down here. You might want to put it on 2 in case some more things come along. You've got the weapons duplicated here. I don't know why they haven't fixed it from doing that. It's silly. So let's just make sure that's your evasive maneuvers button by clicking this button, that we have all the things we need to have. Now, distribute shield power is the same as double clicking there, but it's very important that you can do that quickly in combat, so I recommend moving that button down there. You can also put those 4 down there. I will do it just to demonstrate how that can help in gameplay. Okay, but it is the same as double clicking on one of those arrows. Once you have lots more features and functions, you will be wanting to get rid of superfluous buttons like that. Now you've got your battery, so shield power battery there and weapons battery. Alright, now that will help you as well. Boost your power levels to 100% for a few minutes or seconds or something or other. Now let's try to get there a bit quicker. Maximum impulse. Evasive maneuvers.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edron 4.
Alrighty. Beam me down, engineering team. Agreed. Helm, bring us into sensor range. Maximum impulse. Perform orbital scan. Scanning. Sensors are maximum. What have you got? Da 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 da. Can't find much. Energize with a Z.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away team selection screen.
Well, we don't have any other members, but thanks for that information. And by the way, energize is spelled with an S for the rest of the world, except for America. It would be nice if they could use standardized international English on this game. I don't think in the future the world will actually adopt the American version of English, to be honest. Oh, look at that! It's like Nevada desert. It's that rock that you always see. Oh my god, that is so cool!
There you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Sounds exciting, Ensign. What's your background, Skavron?
My first assignment out of the Academy was on Vulcan, working at a geothermal power site in Shikar. Great people, the Vulcans. Good at arguments, though all the logic comes off a little dry for my tastes. This is my first deep space assignment, and I'm damn glad for it. Hope we're going to travel to more than desert worlds, though. I hear Riza's nice this time of year.
That's funny, since the Riser event is still on, and you could take your character to there, I believe. Maybe you have to be level 11 or something. Yeah. So I hear, glad to have you on board, Ensign.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map or by pressing the scan area
look
key.
at that. Wow. It's the Nevada desert. It's the same set they use for every episode of movie ever made, almost. Haha. And, yeah. Anyway, I just, on that last point that I made, don't be offended, but, okay, well, Star Trek does talk metric, because they obviously had the foresight to realize that in the future they would switch to metric, and that it's a more accurate measurement.
My
and
tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
So if you're going to switch to metric, wouldn't we go back to standardized British English
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
as well? Okay, Daniels, or whatever your name's supposed to be at this point. Scanning for life forms.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Scanning mineral deposits.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Scanning mineral formation. Using my crazy oversized
Whoever gets the
tricorder.
mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed.
Okay. Maximum foot
My
impulse.
readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet.
Oh, let's
Need
get
to
some.
take more scans to be sure.
Can never have enough dilithium, can we? Scanning formation. With my massive tricorder.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Daniels is called Hunter. Did you see that was him? Hey, stop walking away from me, Hunter. Daniels. Oh, look. Does he always impersonate people in the past? Scanning mineral formation. With my lever-coated tricorder. So retro. It's like
Either
they've had
my
to...
tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Salty. Yum. We should get some for... I want to have a rock salt bath later. And, yeah. Minos told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign. Pure. Smelly salt. Cutscene. Oh, what's
What
that
the?
behind
Mortar
us?
fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp.
Yes, we can.
Who would do this?
Look, over there.
Let's walk over around it.
It's the Gorn.
Uh-oh. What the hell with that Gorn? He looks like a puppet. Oh no, it's Captain Kirk Gorn. Target optics. Remember to crouch for improved something or other. Oh yes, it does help to press those mental buttons. Oh no, he threw a rock at me. You bastard. Gotcha. Oh, loot. We better pick it up. Taking item. Understood. Now click U on the keyboard to equip the item. Double click it and then it comes up down here as well. Although I would recommend moving it somewhere more logical than the default placement. Also, I'd recommend moving that there. Okay. Understood.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
Right. Woo! Is there a bad guy to shoot over here? Oh, look. I could see a red dot on my minimap. Target optics. Wait a minute, am I using the wrong weapon? Yes, I am. Now I've got a bigger phaser. I was using a little hand pistol. Is that some loot? Always pick up your loot. Whoops. Hypos, yay! So you can also give your loot to your away team member, so that she's got two different types. Actually I might give it to myself, but just so you know that you can give it to her. No, I'll just leave it there. Anyway, yep. So that will help with them stay alive, and if they stay alive, you can't die. You only really die in this game if you and or your away team die, because your away team will resuscitate you. Ow. Alright, we got him. Okay. I want to zoom in a little bit. There's some more Gorns over there. And it looks like I can get a sniper shot in. Haha. Tell that person to use their photon grenade. Can they actually throw it at me from there? Or will they hit somebody else? Kill. It says to go this way. What's that stuff over there? Bit of a Gorn building.
We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock, with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
Where will we find it, Ensign? Ooh, cutscene. That's lovely, isn't it? Very Nevada-y. Well, there's that Nevada rock again. To the left.
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives.
And
We're
also,
going to need at least 3 bamboo containers,
Bamboo.
sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
coal. Coal is dead trees from thousands of years ago, isn't it?
Behind us!
No trees on this planet. Oh, at least there's a bit of plant life, okay. Oh, don't hurt her, you bastard. Okay, any loot? No, they didn't drop loot. Oh, okay, so it looks like we have to go to 3 places. Oh, so there's a lot of bad guys to kill. Better zoom in a little bit. Where do we go? Which way? That way. I haven't done this yet. I didn't skip ahead on any of the Agents of Yesterday stuff, except I did do 2 of the missions last night. Well, I did 1.5, I should say, actually, and then the game server shut down for patches. Which were the ones for the other main characters. So not the agent. Not this direct stuff. I haven't tried still yet. So I'm still sort of like, you know, don't really know what I'm doing. I'm playing this as a first time run through, as they call it. Collect coal. I'm not convinced that you would find large deposits of coal like that, but okay. There's something to shoot. Whoa, wrong button. Try not to press 3 on your keyboard when you want to shoot things, because it wastes time. Remember to crouch. And use your target optics or whatever special power your faction, specialize it, you know, like what color shirt you has. Engineering, science, or tactical. Right now I'm yellow, which would be an engineer in this timeline. No, it's tactical. See, it's so confusing when they change it. Okay, let's go this way. There's something else over here. What is he doing? Okay. Gotta try to keep that kind of stuff to a minimum, because it makes the file size too big when you move your screen around too much on the screencast, you know. Thought there was something to shoot. Right. Another Gorny. Nothing over there. Oh, look at these cool things. It's like bamboo. Why does she walk so close to them? Does she want to die? It looks like we have to get that way though. We've got to collect some bamboo. Did I say that? Yep. Alien bamboo. Kill. Wait, why is it still lit up around here? Did I miss some? Oh, there's some more over there. We've got to collect more than one allotment of it. Oh, okay, it says 1 of 3, see? 1 of 3 bamboos. Okay, there's another one lit up over here. Nearly missed that, and I'm going backwards from where I was before. That is quite frustrating. Why my way team didn't just do that for me? I mean, that's what you tell them to do in real life, isn't it? Anywho, maximum foot impulse, holster to run quicker. Cool looking phaser rifle. Very retro.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Rightio.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
Oh, there's a Gorn kill.
We're just about done.
You can tell your away team to do things with their buttons. You can press their buttons for them if they if their AI isn't doing it automatically for you and you want it to happen right now. And mental discipline will activate escape, confuse, and placate effects for 2 minutes. And stubborn activates escape from hold, slow, and placate, which is what they do when they throw something at
Done.
you.
Now let's get these bombs in place.
Oh, look at that. Placing charges. Bombs, huh? Homemade bombs?
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Okay, where do we go? Over here, okay. Cutscene.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, John. Terminator. This looks like a dead end. Is this the way I was supposed to go? Because now I'm confused. Oh god, I hate it when I waste time by going the wrong direction. Minimap. We're supposed to be over there. So I guess we're going around like that. Oh, we're supposed to go up it? What the hell? Right, she's got the right idea. Levels. Come on. Where did she go? Lost her. Oh well, she's behind me. Come on, guys. Where's the girl? What happened to her? She's 48 meters away and stuck. Do we have to help her? This is frustrating. Because we are only basic level and without our full away team. How are we going to survive? Come on! What are you standing over there for? Oh my god. AI bug out. Oi! Wake up! What are you doing? Come on. This way. Stupid. Sorry about that, folks.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Better get my target optics out. Oh, there they are. Now, if you press C while you're running now... Oh, it didn't happen. Wait, let me try that again. Oh, I'm supposed to be able to do a spin thing. I must have screwed it up. Now I'm too close to them. Ow! Bastards. Oh, don't throw rocks at me. Oh look, there's a girlfriend over there. Hello, love. Speak with lead scientist.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
They must be talking about what Kirk did or something. Alright, beam us out. Oh, yeah, Motorola flip phone. And then the beaming is different too. So they've changed like every aspect of this game for this. Isn't it amazing how like this 23rd century person, just everything about the game is different. Almost, you know, on screen.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
Thanks, Captain McKinnon.
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
Alright. Full impulse. Whoa, too close to
We're
zoom.
picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Remember to take it off full impulse, or your power levels will be screwed up and you will die in combat. Helm, put us between Zhang He and the Gorn. Fire! Red alert, log on, torpedo bays, ready phases. Move us to position Alpha, Ensign.
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
Like I told you already, in the last episode. See, redirecting stuff. You need to broadside to get your rear phases to shoot as well, but your photon torpedo will not shoot at the same time. So you have a choice between the two. And remember to press high yield to get 2 torpedoes at once. See? Boom, boom. Gotcha. And now, in this, it's unlike the song, we can find reverse. Double click on that or click on that so it says reverse. And if you're too close to someone, you can reverse away. That is a very good pilot technique, although, you know, a lot of people who think they're uber cool think it's a dumb technique, but actually it's really good.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
Okay, how are your repairs coming?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
Where's that miracle worker Scotty when you need him? We'll beam some supplies over to you.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us, we'll have a crew look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Look at how cool that ship is. It's like the pastel from... It was always in the original, but it was one of the prototype drawings for the Enterprise originally. Instead of a saucer, they were going to make it like 2001 Space Odyssey style. See how it's got a round thing, ball at the end instead of a saucer? They're supposed to be medical ships. Acknowledge, stay safe, Captain. Beam supplies, we already did that. Now what are we waiting for? Something about saluting the Gorn, investigate debris. Alright, evasive maneuvers, Lieutenant. Over there in the debris. See that debris? Please don't do that. Oh, it's because I was focused on the ship behind me. Maximum impulse. Remember to go out of it just before we get to where we want to be, or our power levels will suck. See how it's going like that there? Uh-oh, too much. Oh no, stop. Let's do some drifting. What was that? Was it a ship? Looks like a large amount of debris. Scanning, and my scanners wasn't
Captain,
pointing. Ooh.
the crew of the Zhang-Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Really? Helm, set a course. Behind us. Ah, strange anomaly. Anomaly. Doot 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 doot. Maybe Q caused the anomaly. Let's go investigate anomalies. Ba-la-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-loo. Maximum impulse for a second. Get out of maximum impulse. Alright, stop. Scanning strange anomaly. Scanning.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship. and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans, are you sure?
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Tactical, target their subsystems. Red alert, lock on, torpedo bays, ready phases. Move us to position Alpha, Ensign.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
Weapons battery. See, I can redirect my shield strength to my forward shields. I'm at 1/4 impulse. We need to have the firing arc of our torpedoes like that. Now we're getting too close, so I would say we can find reverse. Star trekking across the universe. Not always going forward, because in this game we know where reverse is. That was cool, wasn't it? I mean, what happened in the game,
We
not my
thought we
singing.
could share this
Oh, hello,
space
Gorn.
equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data that proves Romulans attacked the ship.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
I'll be sending you the data to exonerate us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Now you do that sign where you tell the ensign to mute.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Oh, so now all of a sudden we know how to do that. Okay, make it happen. Make it so. Reveal Romulans. Oh, and stop reversing. Oh, that's a cool effect, isn't it? Oh, yeah, haha. Their cloak mustn't be very good yet.
You're quite a clever one, Captain.
Thanks.
Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today.
Oh,
Your
no.
death, while regrettable,
Oh, no.
is necessary.
We'll see about that. Oh, no, now we have to we've got lots of bad guys to shoot. Will the Gorn help us? Oh, they did. They just dropped some mines. Should use weapon battery. I'm a bit too close to that ship. Hey, they really look like Klingon ships, don't they? Birds of prey. What did the Romulans just, like, steal Klingon ships or something? Look at the cool phases. They're like blue, just like in the original series. I've run out of weapon batteries. My whole structural integrity is down. You know, I might need to put full power to shields. Whoops. I had saved a silly pattern there. High yield torpedoes. They don't look like Romulan ships at all. It's very strange. Romulan Tal Shiar. It's exactly the same as Klingon bird of prey. Or, I mean, Klingon one, something or other. You know what I mean. Okay, shield battery, because we're still losing shields. Keep your shields up. We don't want to die. We've got 3 bad guys. It's 3 against 1. Yeah, look, got him with the light balls. So we're locked on that one, aren't we? Yep. Oh. He's shooting the other person. Why aren't we shooting? Hurry up. Looks like it's out of power or something. Maybe I'll put it to weapons now. Attack! Maximum power to weapons. Distribute shield power. I need to go a bit faster. Feels like I'm not even moving, doesn't it? Evasive maneuvers, Lieutenant. You can't really avoid the... Oh, there, looked like I did avoid one. Yeah. Distribute shield power. Shield battery. Gotcha. Or someone got someone. Oh. High torpedo. Bang bang. Almost dead. Well, probably should stop. Oh, you don't want to be hurt by their warp core breach. Back us off. See? Ow! That was painful. I lost structural integrity and shield strength from being too close to the warp core breach.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Awesome. Well, that works for me. Perhaps one day we will explore together. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Kelvin. Its ongoing mission to make peace with the Gorn after killing a bunch of them.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
Okay, and with good reason. Good luck, Captain. Take us out of here. Warp 3. Engage. Make it so. Punch it! Hope you've disengaged the external inertial dampeners. That was a funny bit from the movie, wasn't
Most
it?
missions can be turned in remotely.
Oh, really?
Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Yes, so as I have said in the tutorials, double click here and then click on Hail Starfleet.
Good to hear from you. I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Alright, thank you.
Stay safe out there.
So now we've got that Tellarite dude. There you go. So you can rename him if you want. You can change his uniform, but don't bother. Alright, we also got 480 dilithium. Remember, every day to refine your dilithium, even if you're too low of a character to spend it on anything much yet. Because you have a 800 per day dilithium maximum limit. Gold subscribers, people who pay over $500, get an extra 2,000 dilithium if they go to a special location, but it's not unlimited like some trolls have tried to post and bag the game about. Okay, so don't believe people who think that just because you're a gold subscriber, then you basically get everything in the game for free. You do not. Anyhow, the next mission will be Painful Omens. I don't know, I might do that tonight. I'd like to be doing 2 a day so that I can get this done quicker. But then at the same time, I need you guys to watch my videos and to give me enough views on my videos for it to count. I don't want to be posting videos that don't have enough views on them. So we'll see how popular this goes. I don't want to click that right now because it will start talking and then, I guess I'll click it, but I'm not going to accept it.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
Affirmative. Alright, now my video files have been big. I did put my bitrate down to 5,000 from 5,500 on the last one. My last video that I uploaded was 1.7 gigabytes. So anyway, what do we have here? We won better shields. Personal shields Mark II upgrade. Oh, now we have energy dampening armor. Let's equip it. Oh look, now we have Federation Type 3 phaser rifle Mark II. Well, we'll place that one with that one. Okay, now let's go down to our other people. Let's give him a better personal weapon. Let's actually give him the phaser rifle. And, do you want a shield battery? Since you don't have good shields yet. Personal shields, that is. Okay, those are the same as that, pretty much. Let's have a look. If you hover over it, it compares. Wait a minute, this one's got more DPS, 47 instead of 43. They're the same. Okay, here's the weapon you get. Can't believe they look exactly the same, yet they're different. How bizarre. Right, so we'll just sort. And there you go, nothing else we can really do there, is there? Negative. Now, however, see this. Purchase skills is flashing. So, okay. Alright, you got to click on yourself. So now I have one more space point that I may spend on anything I like. What do you think I should spend it on? Now I did say in the last one that since she's science that I would go all the way down on the science path and obtain probability manipulation. Why not, huh? So I guess the next one to do would be to increase shield capacity. You would think, wouldn't you? But in that space combat that we just saw, as you saw, I kept having to use shield batteries and redistribute shield, blah blah, and that was taking too long, wasn't it? So I'm going to keep putting it into improve shield restoration. Improves shield restoration by 35%. This skill increases the amount of shield restoration by your outgoing healing abilities. Each point of shield restoration skill increases the base amount by 0.5%. Purchase. Confirmed. Thank you. Ooh, now we have a little light flashing. Bridge officer training. Okay, there's nothing we can do there. It's these big ones here where you get to select something. We're not up to that yet. So here, bridge officer training. Now we can train in Science Team 3. Unlock R&D recipes for additional space ability training manuals based on your profession. Cool. Nothing we can do on ground yet. No extra points. Wait a minute. Oh, we got something here. It's just a training manual. How boring. Unlock recipes for Photon Grenade 3 or Smoke Grenade. Well, Smoke Grenade kind of is annoying looking, so I'm going to choose Photon Grenade. Purchase tactical training. Tactical training purchased. Can we assign... No, we still don't have a science officer. We can assign him as standard away team. We will need to go to Earth Space Dock to retrain their abilities here and purchase new abilities, because obviously there's much better abilities than that. But I'll have to show you that later if you don't already know how to do it, which you probably do. Nothing we can do there. That stuff hasn't unlocked yet, and no point to go to Riser. Now what we can do, I like to show you here, is that if you go to store under events in reputation, this only depends on how long you've been playing and how many things you've unlocked. As you can see, I'm missing several ships, but the ones that I have got, so once she gets to level 50 or 60, I think it's 50, I'll be able to buy all these ships for free, which are tier 6 ships. I've got the Breen Reznov, the Ferengi warship, the Vorgon, which is the new one I haven't yet done a review of, which I just got yesterday and I'm slightly disappointed on how small it is. Kaboli Samsar Cruiser and Krenim Science Vessel. My favourite two are these ones. This is the best science vessel, so she probably will be using this later since she's a science character, and I might be wanting to give you the full experience of what it's like to be full sciencey. Kaboli though, this one's the best cruiser, but you had to be doing, that was quite a while ago, that was an event ship that we got for free. So yeah, so that is very cool. I'm lucky I've been around for a while now that I've got those things at all, and if I had been more on the ball when I first started playing the game, I probably would have one or two more of those ships, because I think I missed out because I wasn't paying attention, which happens for newbies. Nothing we can do with upgrading our ship yet, unless we go back to Earth Space Dock and buy things from the exchange, which, you know, that's not really the proper experience for a newbie, so I'm not going to show you that. This time, I did do it last time. You know, plus there's shared bank accounts if you have other characters, and you can give them things to give yourself a boost, but that's still cheating in a way. Global event is the Temporal Agent event, which is just like the Delta Rising event, and as this character progresses, your other toons can get free gifts. All you got to do is go see your Temporal Agent on Earth Space Dock or other factions Space Dock, home sort of thing, you know, Temporal Agent Cray, that guy, and now he has a new button where next to Delta Recruit that says Temporal, you know, Agents of Yesterday or something or other. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, well I better wrap up this video. Thanks for watching the Timov Borg Show by Unimatrix 01 Productions. Please stay tuned for the next video installment in this series of Agent of Yesterday. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, thumbs up, like my page on Facebook, and share the videos with your friends. Help me go viral. I'm not viral, so I really do actually need your help, unlike every other STO channel on YouTube, or 99% of them. I am like one of the little guys. Please help me. I know you might not think I'm elite or whatever, but actually I do know what I'm doing, and when I do things different to the other guys, that's because my own brain says it's a better way of doing it, or just the way I feel like doing it. Maybe that sounded really arrogant. But anyway, yep, you've definitely got a thing to learn from me by watching my channel. I have a different play style to most of the other channels. and I don't copy the other guys as far as their play style goes. I try to make up my own, and I've had a lot of trolls bag me for that, but who cares? They're the ones that are dumb, because they're the ones that have bagged me, blocked me, and tried to destroy my channel for no reason at all, just because I don't want to be like them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, live long and prosper. Joel and true. May the force be with you. And yeah, see ya next time.